Hello everybody, my name is Vendetta. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Battle Pass rework update in TDX. If you don't know, the Battle Pass rework update in TDX has brought back the big three of events, brought back Tower Battles event, Halloween 2024, and Christmas 2024. The best events in my opinion, but a question some people might have is, what's the best way to get tokens? As you might know, you need to get 8,000 tokens in order to keep the battle pass that you want to progress. So what is the best way to get tokens? Well, it's going to be playing Christmas 2024 Part 2 on Nightmare mode. And I'm going to show you right here how you can easily destroy it solo and get yourself a lot of tokens very quickly. Please keep in mind that the towers I do end up using are very end game. So if you don't have a lot of these towers, you might be better off playing normal mode or finding another strategy to do. Before we get started, I just want to say a huge thanks to everyone for 100 subscribers. This was an absolute milestone to hit. If you do enjoy this video, please consider dropping a like. I really appreciate your support. And also consider leaving a comment. I really love talking to you guys in the comments, and I always try to reply whenever I can. And if you want to see more videos like this, consider hitting that subscribe button. We just hit 100, so the next goal is going to be 200. And without further ado, I'll stop bothering you. Let's get right to the content. So we load in, we pick Nightmare, and for the first wave, I'm just going to activate speed, and I'm actually not going to place anything at all. Yeah, that's the strategy. You don't want to place anything at all. You see there's two level 3-2 sentries placed at the back for this particular mode, and that is what actually can clear this entire first wave. So all you have to do is just sit at the door and heal while the sentries kill everything. After wave 1 is over, you will get a small increase in money from the wave bonus. That gives you enough to place a golden juggernaut and upgrade it once, so just throw it down right in the middle so it can hit everything. The next thing you'll get is a medic. Try and upgrade it a little bit so that it can protect your golden juggernaut enough. Just 2 levels on the top path is enough to keep your Juggernaut alive for the time being. My general rule of thumb with Golden Juggernauts is I never like to upgrade them past level 1 on either of the paths until I have a discount DJ, so just place a few Golden Juggernauts to 1-1 and just keep them alive with medics and you should be chilling. Wave 4 has a lot of Ginger Drones, which are Golden resistant. However, Golden Juggernauts are so strong that they just simply do not care and will wipe out everything. Some of the stronger enemies, like this Lumberjack at the end of Wave 4, aren't a big deal as long as you have enough DPS. You're going to want to get a discount DJ as soon as possible, preferably around the start of Wave 5. Then you are also going to want to protect it, whether it be with just high-level medics, or what I like to do is place another Golden Juggernaut in front of it. This way the Golden Juggernaut can take the hits and the medics do have enough time to heal it. In this case with the Snow Gangsta, I put another Golden Juggernaut in front, again to protect the EDJ from the splash, as I didn't want it to die. Wave 6 gives a huge wave bonus, so I maxed out the EDJ and started upgrading my Juggernauts to level 3. The next thing we're going to do is form a border with Golden Juggernauts. There is this little black line you can see that I'm placing my Golden Juggernauts on. That's where you want to make a Golden Juggernaut wall. Just completely block off everything, so if they want to get through, they're going to have to punch through a Golden Juggernaut. Don't forget to continue placing medics. Medics are very important for this, so I recommend just placing down all the medics you can and getting them to 3-2. You'll have very good healing by that point. Here I complete my wall, and now I'm going to place a Golden Mobster in order to increase my economy. It's worth noting, by the way, you don't actually need Golden Mobster for this. You can very much do this with just the regular Mobster. I'm just choosing to do Golden Mobster because it's funny. I place an anti-air turret at the start of Wave 7 on the bottom path behind that red crate. And the reason I do this is, 1, XWM turrets can't see behind that crate, so I place it there because AA turrets can, so it's the best use of that spot. And I use a bottom path one simply because the top path one is very expensive, especially if you just place the turret right at the start of the wave. So I just go with a bottom path one and it works. The anti-air turret being level 4 is fine for now, but eventually you will want to upgrade it to level 5. I place some top path DJs and get some Golden Juggernauts in front of them to, again, act as shields. These dudes on the flying horses are kind of an issue, but not really. You don't really have to worry about them. Overall, as long as you have strong enough medics, you won't have to even think twice about them. However, this is around when I would recommend getting a level 5 anti-air turret just to deal with them faster. Here comes the Elder Wendigo, and he looks like a problem, and some people do find him to be problematic, but the key to dealing with him is just using medics. You can actually just use the medic to make whatever he's targeting invincible and just keep cycling through all your medics. This is why it's very important to have all your medics be level 4 before he arrives, so then you can just cycle through all of the invulnerability abilities before he actually is able to break through. Be wary of when he does his stun, as you can't use the medic abilities during that time, so he might actually kill whatever he's hitting, like he did in my case. But it's okay, because you can just target the next thing that he's going for, so he'll never break through. On wave 8, I'm just going to absolutely spam Golden Juggernauts at 4-2. The Golden Juggernauts you had before should all be upgraded to level 4 as well. Don't forget about them. All your medics should be level 5 by now, by the way. It's just very good to have. Once you get a decent amount of Golden Juggernauts, you're going to want to start upgrading them to level 5, as this is wave 8, and wave 8 is when some Ginger Dreads come, so you want to kill them as fast as possible. Also about the Gmob, only use bottom path, and if you're going to get some more, have 2, maybe 3. I found that only having 1 or 2 is fine for me, so. And at this time, I'm upgrading all my Golden Juggernauts, as I said, to level 5, just so I can easily wipe out anything that comes my way. I'm using my Golden Mobster ability on any of the stronger units that come my way too, just so I can get some extra cash and upgrade these Golden Juggernauts a bit faster. Make sure with the Golden Mobster ability that you are picking the strongest target, as some people do pick the wrong targets. It's okay if you do, honestly. You don't really need the eco boost, but it is nice to have, so when these predators come along, just make sure you target them. These snow predators are really no big deal. I did lose a handful of Golden Juggernauts at the front, but that was fine. It was just the Ginger Dreads hitting them. I just quickly replaced them and put my bounties on these Ginger Dreads. The Ginger Dreads did actually get nerfed with this release of Christmas Part 2. They don't kill everything when they explode anymore, like their death explosion is nowhere near as lethal as it used to be. The real problem is their big death laser eye thing. That you really want to avoid. If possible, try and kill the Ginger Dread when it's closer to your base so it explodes away from all your troops. This is very optimal since you don't want to have to take all that damage. It's probably going to kill your DJs and maybe some of your medics or something, but your Golden Juggernauts will be fine. As I said, the explosion got nerfed, so it's not that big of a deal anymore. Once they both go down, just use the money you get, as you get like 500,000, and replace all your medics, then your DJs, then your Golden Juggernauts. Make sure you get at least 1 Golden Mobster back as well, as you do want to have at least 1 so you can get that death cashback money. Wave 9 is over, and here comes the Snow Apex Predator wave. For this wave, I'm just going to get a few bottom path turrets. Nothing crazy here. All you have to do is just DPS and get lots of splash with the bottom path turrets, and you'll be chilling. The rest of my money is going to get dumped into top path turrets and trying to keep the Golden Juggernauts alive, as the top path turrets are going to be in need for shortly after this wave ends. Replace as many Golden Juggernauts as you can, since you do want to take out the Snow Apex Predator very quick before he gets to the heart of your Golden Juggernauts. The rest of my money I started spamming turrets, and I got a little bit carried away and kind of missed out on his explosion. I lost some towers, but that's what the Gmobs are for, so you don't lose all of your money. Just repair the Golden Juggernaut horde, you should be okay. Once you've basically filled the entire space, you should be okay. I like to get around 50 Golden Juggernauts. It's very nice to have that many. I mean, very high DPS, and you basically fill all of the space that you can take. And here comes wave 12, so I'll just let you listen to me in real time. Alright, here we go. I should have enough turrets for this. Just gotta whittle them down now. And just dirt them. Make sure these guys don't die, though. Come on, Silgar. Down you go. As you can see, I absolutely destroyed this mode. Obviously, the boss fight has been nerfed quite a bit and made fairly easier. I don't know exactly what is easier about it, but I can just tell by playing it, it's a lot easier. And I think it is the economy. I think it's just overall better. But thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far, be sure to let me know what video you want to see next. If you want to see me destroy Halloween Part 4, Part 3, Christmas Part 1, or Tower Battles, let me know. Whatever you guys want, I will go ahead and do that for you. Make an easy solo tutorial for you. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you again for 100 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. And have yourselves a good day, night, whatever time it is for you. And we'll catch you here next time. Bye-bye!